My name is Haley, and this is Plain to Champagne, your solo girl's guide to travel.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business.
We left Bordeaux City to start a day of wine tasting in the Medoc region. We had picked up our 6th rental car the day before when driving to Saint-Emilion. You can find that video here. It's important to know that all chateau tours and tastings must be booked in advance. The earlier the better. We did this with the help of Wine Paths. And so you know, they say chateau, not vineyard or winery. This means castle in French, and it's on these grounds that the wines are produced. She booked us 2 full days of both private and public tours, and a mix of small family-owned wineries to the real large productions. It was a great variety. We started our first day at Château Pape Clément. Every tour in Bordeaux pretty much has the same outline. The guide will give you a little history of the chateau, like the family who owns it or who has owned it in the past. Then they will speak about the production of their wines and all of the processes they use. For example, how they age their wine in wood barrels. Then they will bring you to some type of tasting room and you get to sample a few of their wines. Before our next stop, we had lunch at Le Pavillon de Margaux. It was a quiet place, but wow did the food deliver. A must-stop in my opinion. Next we went to Château Siran, a 17th century estate that has now belonged to the same family for over 150 years. After that, we headed to Château du Taillan. The current owners are 5 sisters. This family originally acquired the chateau in 1896. They are also one of the few Medoc vineyards that produce a white wine. Running very behind at this point, we pretty much missed the whole last tour. It was at Château Carnet. But we were still able to taste the wine and check out the grounds for ourselves. So, take note, 4 vineyards in one day is a little too ambitious. I think 3 is more realistic. After a long day of tasting, we settled into a charming bed and breakfast in Paulliac. It was called Le Coeur de Vignes. I would suggest booking directly through their site, as originally we booked through booking.com and there was a bit of a mix-up with the room, but we got it all figured out. We headed into the town of Paulliac for dinner, where we had some moules frites. For our second day, we had a private driver. We also booked this through Wine Paths. Definitely pricey, but less stressful. We started at Château Léoville-Poyferré, and we were there at an exciting time. They were actually harvesting the grapes. Every year, harvest falls sometime in September. It was really interesting to see how they process the grapes. However, some chateaus actually do close during this time of year, so that's something to keep in mind. For lunch, we stopped at Café Lavinal. They offer fixed menus for 29 or 39 euros, which included 3 courses. Next up was Château Prieuré Lichine, which was founded in the Romanesque era by monks, later developed by the Lichine family, but now is in the hands of the Ballange group. This place was cool because you got to do some tasting inside of the chateau. Last but not least, we went to Château Lascombes. From 17th century to now, 10 generations of owners have left their stamp. We headed back to our bed and breakfast, and then took a little evening stroll to the grounds of the Château Pichon Longueville. And I mean, this one truly took the cake. Would you just look at that? For dinner, the lovely owner of the bed and breakfast cooked us up a 5-star meal. A beautiful ending to a beautiful trip. And for more videos and information on Bordeaux, make sure you subscribe. And you can find links to all of these chateaux and restaurants on my website at plaindechampagne.com. Thanks for watching. Cheers.